Now we're completely in a new territory, in space. We don't know where we are. We don't know who we're up against.
You know, season 5 is a good time to kind of take stock and say why you've been so proud of this show and where it's come.
I would say lately the thing I've been super proud of is the way that our writers, they do something I've never seen before, which is one, the show's better every year from the season before, which is unheard of in my opinion, and they frequently just tear the whole thing down and build a new thing. And now we're completely in a new territory, in space. We don't know where we are. We don't know who we're up against, although I suspect Marvel fans will see some characters that they recognize. And the other thing I'm most proud of is the way the ensemble has evolved from this kind of ragtag bunch season 1 and kind of fleshed out and evolved into this incredibly diverse, close bunch of secret agent warriors, some with powers. And what I can say is that coming up, we've got some even cooler characters about to join that family and to oppose them. So the cast and the ever-evolving nature of the show.
Well, how about that?
That's why he's the boss.
That's right. Greg, everybody. Yeah.
So articulate.
I know. No pressure, but now each of you have to follow up with that. Actually, I'm curious, you know, this show has such a diversity of women and different types of women. Is that something that you think is going to spoil you for whatever projects come after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the strengths of our show as well, to just have not just female empowerment, but that they have such heart and vulnerabilities, and they're, you know, they're flawed as well. I think it's really great for the kids out there, whether you're, you know, a boy or a girl, to have
White or Asian, African
American,
Latino.
you know, it's not. It's
You got a hero
definitely
represented on the show.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't spoil it for me, because that means that, you know, we haven't been doing our job to move along women characters and whatnot. And what she said is totally true. It's so important to represent, and this show does it like few, I think.
Well, okay, so we've heard that there's going to be a bit of a time jump here, and I'm curious about how each of your characters going into season 5 are dealing with the after effects of this framework and the LMDs and all the shenanigans that you guys had to undergo last season.
Wait a minute, there is no time jump.
No time jump?
No, it goes straight to the next day, basically.
Oh, really?
But in space.
Actually, is it like that minute almost, right?
Yeah.
It's right away,
Yeah,
there's
right
no
away.
time jump.
Okay, so then you're still dealing with the after effects of all of this.
It's funny
Yeah.
that's true. Like so many seasons, we've just been through something horrifying. I do feel at some point there might have to be some kind of episode or arc where we just process the amount of trauma.
We're only
that each
like
of us
group
have been
therapy, just
Yes,
sitting
we're jumping
around.
Yeah, Simmons had to basically have LMD Fitz attempt to murder her.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
dealt with stuff that's pretty unfathomable.
What's sort of the fun of going to space, like taking this team to space?
I mean, if you grew up on sci-fi, Star Wars, you know,
Alien.
Star Trek,
Trek,
any of that
yeah.
stuff, it's having an entire new world and building it, and then the mystery where we suddenly find ourselves in space and we're finding out with the audience what the hell's going on as it happens.
Yeah, so we're kind of taking the audience on a discovery ride with us.
Yeah.
A discovery ride. I like that.
Very Disney.